When I listen to your voice, and when I listen to some of your videos and some of your talks that I've heard, and Steve, I see that through this journey of coaching, I have experienced this, and somehow I have a feel that you also have experienced an experience in your own self actualization and your own journey of that spiritual transformation that you undergo through this profession of coaching. I would love to learn about the connection between in your life, like connection between coaching and your personal evolution as a person.
Well, before before I met, before there even was such a thing as coaching for the average person, coaching years ago was was in the field of sports or in specialized field of entertainment. There was dialect coaches for actors and dance coaches and coaches in sports for football. But there wasn't coaching in regular life. There was psychotherapy, and that was your option. Or you could get a business consultant who simply gave advice. Uh, Before there was coaching, I found a psychotherapist after I recovered from alcohol whose books I loved. And his name was Nathaniel Brandon, and he wrote many best selling books on self esteem. And I read those because I didn't have any self esteem. I had very little. And I was really shy and introverted and embarrassed about it myself. And um, he, my life, when he said, you must be what you teach. You have to become what you teach. You can't just learn it theoretically and teach it because that won't have an impact. That won't really touch people where they live. You have to live it. You have to coach yourself first and pass through money fears, relationship problems, fears raising children. You have to have that experience to be able to teach it and have the teaching really be. And that was a big lesson for me. So the coach profession is the only profession that I know where you have to keep improving. You have to have your own journey. You have to have self development going on to be effective. Now, if
Yes.
you're a lawyer, you can have a terrible personality full of ego and anger, but if you're a good lawyer, people will hire you. They don't care what your personality is like, they don't care who you are, what your character is. If you can win the case, I'll hire you. Same with a brain surgeon. You can be an awful person, bad character, cheating on your taxes. But if you can operate on my brain and save me, we will. I want you. I don't want the to brain. You profession require a personal journey or a spiritual journey where you're continuously learning. Yes, so
Yeah.
brain surgeons, coach, and lawyers, we don't care who they are. We don't care whether they are authentic, kind, compassionate. We care only about their skill. But a coach, it's the only profession I know of that requires the purveyor of the profession to continuously learn, grow, have a spiritual journey as well as a professional journey, getting better all the time. And that's a beautiful thing. It's intimidating at the beginning because, oh no, not me. I'm not gonna. Do I have to go through a journey, a redemption, a purging of my old habits? That'll be too hard, but it's a beautiful part of the profession.